Welcome to the stream, welcome to YouTube. We are ready to play a bit of ARMA Reforger. I haven't played any for a few days. I felt like coming back to it. I was thinking about going back to Death Stranding. Then I thought, Kingdom Come Deliverance comes out tomorrow. Maybe we'll start playing some of that. I don't know if we're going to go back to Death Stranding or not. I don't know. Oh, is this down still? Ah! I thought this was not down. Good morning. They've been getting DDoS lately. And I didn't realise that they are down at this time of day. I thought it was an evening thing. Oh no. Oh no, I'm just trying to find the thing. Alright, let's search for new comments. Have I got to play something different? Servers are still down. Right. So we'll do some like testing when I think I can make a new thing. So if I do, I can't even get workshop. What? I thought there was a way to do. Okay, because everything's down. I thought there was some way you could do heli chopper. No, I thought there was some way you could do some helicopter training somehow. Let's see if I can find if we've got one. If not, I can just sort of make one. Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna have to make one. I can show you the game master thing. So let's restart this. Yeah. So this is a game master thing. Oh, add-on load error. The game fails load. Okay. And can we change the mods? Can we change the mods? Mods, workshop, mods, mod manager. Take that off because that says that's broken. What does that mean? Missing dependencies. Just gonna get rid of some of these that seem to be broken. Right, that one. Let's see if now we can play. Are the servers back up? They are not. I didn't realise the servers were down. Oh, why are all of those mods not working for me? Why are all of the mods not working? Okay, let's just get rid of all of the mods, shall we? Beep. There we go. All of the mods are turned off now. Surely now you will work. Yes. There we go. So this is the Game Master thing where basically you can fly around. It works really well where you can like fly around and then do stuff, which is useful. It is useful. Right, let's get to the airfield and then do what I want to do. Right, military site. I'm sure there's some helipads somewhere, aren't there? Yeah, here. Right, so we're going to put a spawn point here. So that's where we can spawn. And then we're going to put a vehicle. We'll put a transport vehicle, probably. There. And then you can, I think you can change some things about it. So you can make it so it is edit properties, fuel, and just give it full fuel. No to games thing, save and close. That's fine. I can actually put a few of them in. Beep, beep, beep. Why not? Let's put a few of them in. And then what else can I do with options? I know I could make it now. I could just jump in. But I feel like there's a way you can do it where you can go back to... Oh, I need to put factions. There we go. That's fine. Global supply usage. Enable respawn. Yes. Respawn time 0 seconds. Respawn budget type. Unlimited. That's all fine. Time of day, yeah, there's that. Time progression, no. We just want to be able to play. Automate weather, no. Just make it so it's sunny. Actually, we'll make it so it's a bit cloudy. That makes it a bit nicer. That's all fine, that's all fine, that's all fine. I think there is a way to make it so the helicopters just like respawn if they die. So if you die, it just immediately hops back into everything reloading. I think there's a way to do that, but I don't really know how to do it. It's probably some like complicated scripting thing. That's just... Can you make like a vehicle spawner? That's a spawn point. Oh, this is just the spawn points I have. Can you make a vehicle spawner? No. Maybe not. Minute. If I create a player... And then... These are all the different outfits that you can get in the game without mods. Vehicle management, no. Huh. US. And then that's supposed to be okay. No, I don't know. Right, let's just play anyway. Let's just practice some helicopter flying. You have to take all the mods off to play. Yeah, that sucks. Do you know if they've announced anything about this? It was down on VSA. It's been going for a while. It's basically somebody, some Russian guy is DDoSing the servers. Like whenever he wakes up and he starts DDoSing the servers. It's very annoying. But I don't really know what they can do about it. Right, so what I want to do is just fly around and get you... Oh, there's an aerial there. Get used to, like, you know, flying a little bit low. And just sort of get used to moving, maneuvering, and then landing where I want to land, because I think that sucks. You think most models seem to have the coil wine? That sucks. So, the problem with helicopters, the problem that people, the reason people spend hours practicing this, is because if you want to land somewhere with a helicopter, you have to slow down. So say if I want to land in this field, I can like do that, and then see what's happened is I have overshot the field. There we go. I've landed. Is this in one piece? Fine, let's just stop the engine and get out. I have overshot the field that I wanted to, and I did that thing where I ramped up and then came back down to land. And that's not perfect. That's not what you want to do, really. Do I even have a repair tool? No. So yeah, that's not perfect at all. It is in one piece, but I wanted to land in that field over there, and I'm over here. So I'm a bit further away. So what people do is this, to make it, to slow down faster, is they do a J-turn. Which basically is like turning 180 degrees and using that maneuver to sap off all of your speed so you can land exactly where you want, fast. And that's hard. It does suck that there's coil wine with the 5090s. I used to have it with my 1080. I used to have a 1080 before I got the 3080. And yeah, the coil wine was bad, I would say. That didn't go too bad. I mean, too well, sorry. How do you reset it? Also, how do you, like, find... move camera. Yeah, F. Huh. Anyway. Helicopter. Frustrating if you spent 2k on something. Yeah. Yeah, if I spend 2,000 on something and then it makes a constant annoying noise, it's like, in a way, it's like, is my hearing comfort more important than getting extra frames and being able to do stuff in 4K? Does the 5080 have coil wines as well? Or is it just the 5090? I'd be well annoyed if I ended up deciding to get a 5080. I saw an interesting thing about the 5080 yesterday where someone was saying, I think it was that guy from Gamers Nexus was talking about it, and he was saying, knowing now, like, all of the stats stuff about the 5080 and the new AMD graphics card, he would still get a 5080. Like, if he had to choose between the two. And I think that's kind of interesting. Yeah, see, when I edit, I don't have my headset on. So it would annoy me if it was louder than that. Whoa, okay, you don't want to do it like that. You don't want to do it like that. You don't want to do that. How the hell do you do a, how the hell do you do a J-turn? Does anybody know? Can anyone explain it to me? How does this work? What's the thing of commands? So I tried it once there with keeping power on, and I didn't land. And then I tried it again with reducing the power, and I hit the ground way too hard. Hey, else. It doesn't take too long to get up to maximum speed of these helicopters. It's interesting, I've been messing with Microsoft Flight Simulator and trying some of the helicopters, and if, assuming that that's realistic, which I have no reason to doubt it is, this is quite unrealistic. Right, so say I'm coming in, and then I want to be like... that's a good landing, and then I can get away again, but it's like a good landing in terms of it's not breaking the thing, but it's not, I'm not, like, landing quickly enough. So say if I want to land on that circle, do I need to be like... Oh, see, I missed. That's my problem at the moment. Is... my problem is more like accuracy of where I want to land. So okay, so I want to land at the end of this. That sounds a bit like my tail rotor is just gone. No, tail rotor is okay. That was a pretty good landing, except for breaking the helicopter. Right, back to the circle. This helicopter doesn't have long left. What do you mean flick it and not hold it? That was, again, good landing in terms of survival, bad landing in terms of accuracy. What do you mean flick it? I'm using a keyboard. What do you mean? See, there I just... okay, that was bad, that was bad, that was bad. I didn't land that time. I don't know what you mean by flick it and not hold it. Although I do appreciate you trying to help. Morning, Mad Jock and Bods. I think my flying of helicopters is okay. I wouldn't say that went great. Once you flick the tail end of the helicopter, lower your elevation instantly. What do you mean flick? Flick it which direction? Are you talking about when you turn it round? What the hell? Oh, did I? Oh. Oh, gotta do all of that work again. I'm joking. Obviously, it was like nothing. I'm just doing this because it looks nice, really. Yeah, I didn't really realise, Lackey, that the... I thought all of the DDoSing was happening later in the day, so I was like, oh, I'll hop in the morning when I can play. And then I loaded it up and I couldn't play. So, here I am practicing how to fly a helicopter, basically. Practicing how to land a helicopter in extreme conditions. But yeah, it's like it's a crap situation this morning, really. It's like, oh, I wouldn't mind playing some more Warzone ranked, but playing by myself, can't find games with console-only crossplay on. It takes like half an hour to find a game, and then when I do find a game, you're up in a game with like everything from silver to top 250, which is insane and kind of defeats the point of ranked. Because like for whatever reason, there's so few people playing ranked compared to ranked resurgence. It's insane. And then, so I can't really play Warzone. Can't play this because the bloody servers are balked. Apparently, we might be getting some news about Battlefield beta this morning, so would be quite well. Not this morning, this afternoon, I'd assume. But yeah, something would be nice. Smiles in Battlefield. Yeah, I can't be able to play Battlefield 2042 though. I mean, I suppose I could play Battlefield 5 or 1. But I want to learn how to fly helicopters. Yeah, as much as I've tried, I can't get into liking Battlefield 2042. Not a fan. It'll likely to be pre-alpha to alpha. Yeah. It'll be early days. But early days was enough for me to realise that I really didn't like Battlefield 2042. That first technical test, I was like, whoa, this is shocking. Oh, balls! The, is it not just like a reset button for this? You can heal it, but I don't want to heal it. I want to like, I can zap. I want to like replace, like reset it almost. I don't know. Yeah, this is just gonna be practice. Please have proper controller support on PC for Battlefield this year. Did it not last time? I thought it did. It had controller support. I was playing the technical test on controller because I remember there was a stupid thing that because I had my foot pedal connected, I couldn't stop firing. So that was fun. Have I been playing the career mode of Microsoft Flight Sim? No, I got put off because everyone said it was terrible. Everyone was like, oh yeah, you just like lose loads of money to like glitches and stupid missions and stuff. So no, I haven't. Plus, I use Flight Simulator to go sightseeing. I don't know anything about it. Yeah, I know that much, Lackey. What I don't know is the precise set of inputs required to land accurately and safely. I can land safely, and sometimes I can even land safely and quite fast, but then I can't choose where I'm landing as such. I always overshoot it, so I'm just practicing. Yeah, but it only takes a second for me to reset to then like the way I'm practicing, then I'm doing stuff the way I want. See that I just got a bit scared. I didn't that was okay. I had too much like what's the word? Like forward momentum then. Like I would have liked to have sap off. I didn't sap off enough. I still don't really understand what that person who was helping me a second ago was saying about flicking. He was saying as soon as you flick, what was he saying? As soon as you once you flick the tail in the helicopter, lower your thing instantly. What's that mean? Whoa! Mm-hmm. Whoa! Whoa! Hey! Hey! See, I was still moving forwards too much. I got two. Okay, apparently I'm still flying. Too much forward momentum. Too much forward momentum. This is why we practice. So you want to like flick it round, but then write it before we. There's a bit of I can just heal this. There's a bit of too much going on there. Yeah, that's the bit that I need to get, is like when to decelerate and how to decelerate so I am stopping my movement without dropping into the into the ground. That's the bit I'm practicing. That's okay, I'm practicing. I think people could have got out of that and survived, to be honest. I reckon. Oh, they couldn't. Yep, that's fine. These helicopters can take more of a beating than you'd think. I'm so glad I got that DualSense Edge when I was trying lots of different controllers, because every controller I used had such significant problems until this one. This one's only significant problem is that it is expensive. See, I'm just like, I'm moving too much. I'm moving too much. I don't know, House. There's a lot of stuff where they've kind of said, oh yeah, maybe one day. It's like, it's been years at this point. Oh, that was good. That was good. That was the best landing I've done yet. That was pretty cool. I enjoyed that one. Maybe it helps me when I don't have any windows. Windows are my enemy. They insulate me too much from the environment. See, I've used loads of Hall effect controllers, and I haven't found that they've made that much difference to me. Like, I've had, you know, ones that advertise as Hall effect, and then they've had bloody stick drift, and it's like, well, what's the point of this? I think some are just made badly. Like, I went through those Thrustmaster ones. I had like 3 of theirs, and they all didn't work very well. And then when I spoke to the guy that sent them, he was just like, oh yeah, that was a bad batch. And it's like, but you're selling them. Whoa, that was too much. Do. Alright, here we go. Alphas, do you think we'll get a, Right. Speeding up again. Aborting. But is that surprising, Affers? Like, a year? I feel like I used to have so many controllers that were great for, like, years. You know, I would use the same controller for an entire generation. And it was fine. And now all of a sudden, it's like, it feels like over the last 3 or 4 years, every controller seems to develop some kind of fault. You don't think there's going to be any 5090s today? I'm hoping one of, like, the third party. Oh, that was good. And then I could drop them off and then just go. Whoa. Okay, we are out. Don't crash immediately. Whew. I'm going to have to start practicing this on more, like, difficult terrain. Right, so what about this one? So say if I come in here and then I'm like... Look at that. That was, like, that to me is close enough to that circle. Like, I'm not, you know, obviously over time I'd like to get better and be able to land, like, you know, pinpoint accuracy. Alright, see there I started going down too fast. I started going down before I'd done the turn, really. That was a mistake. Yeah, my Elite V2s have been rubbish. The PlayStation 1's been good for me so far, but we'll see. I know Emils is starting to... See, yeah, I keep lowering too fast. Oh, God. That didn't go perfectly, I would say. That was, you know, an issue. Cool talk, P. What, Jaws? Cool. Someone came into my thing. Oh, you asking if servers were still down. Sorry, I missed it. I was talking to the others on YouTube. Yeah, the servers are still down as far as I know. Oh, I don't like having that, I don't like having that fire there as a constant reminder. Go straight up and turn. You're turning too early. Pull right back and then turn. But then you end up going really high in the air. I want to stay as low as I can. I don't want to go high in the air and get shot. That's what I was talking about at the beginning of this, about avoiding doing is going straight up. So if you do... Oh, no, let's try what you're saying. So you're going low and then you're like... See that? It is easier to be accurate. Oh, I'm bouncing a bit. But I just went up like 60 feet in the air. I don't want to go 60 feet up in the air. Oh god. I need to stop turning while I'm like super low. I'm trying to do it where I'm like a little bit lower down. So you're saying go like... Look how bloody high I'm going. I'm going so high up. That doesn't seem to... That seems to like... I might as well just... what's the point of me turning, to be honest? I want to use the turn to sap my speed, not the... not elevation. I was getting it quite good. It was working quite well for a bit there. Like that. Oh, but then I didn't slow down enough. Whoa, God. Yep. I made a mistake then. Right, let's go. Oh, I need to start the engine again because I actually destroyed it. Yeah, like that's the other thing I need to practice is just how do I get out of it if it starts going wrong. Like, if I overshoot, if I... It's weird having to, like, deal with, like, you're just learning a game, you know? Like, it's not realistic. It's just the way they've decided to make the game work. Like, that was good. That was perfect. And just go. Go to the end of the runway, try it again. If I can do it like that every time, I'd be happy. I suppose going vertically would be helpful if I had a really, really small... That was a bit rough, but it's okay. These helicopters can take that. I like the way it just lets you use the tail rotor for turning. That seems silly to me. I think this is better. I would feel comfortable ferrying troops, I think. Like this. I know people just spend hours doing this kind of practice to get, like, really, really good at it. See that? I didn't lose enough speed then. Oh no, I'm in trouble. I'm dead. So what happened there was more I aborted the landing. I decided to like just go and then turned before I had any speed, so I lost the speed and altitude. That sucked. You updated your EA testing thing. Yeah, they're being a bit funny about whether or not the creator network people will get involved in whatever it is. Like they're obviously they're waiting for an announcement later today, and they haven't they don't want to say whether we'll get into it or not. Last time with 2042, we got to see like the first reveal trailer early, then we got to see the gameplay trailer early, then we got to play the technical test. Like, I'm hoping there'll be something more this time. Oh, is that why Lackey's playing Battlefield? Because he wants to get in on the test. Be like, hey, look, I'm a Battlefield streamer. It's probably not a bad idea. Oh, that was too high. So I'm turning. Oh, I'm turning too much. But I saved that. See, that sort of experience is invaluable. Like being able to save something when I'm like, okay, I went too high. This is bad. I'm rolling over. But then I was like, okay. I really want to land on this circle, but it's like, I find it quite hard. That time I just moved a bit forwards when I was about to land. I got scared of how hard the landing was going to be. I think some people like feather the buttons. I'm like holding them. I think tapping them a lot is probably more efficient. That time I came in at an angle and the blade broke. Which you don't want that. You don't want that. Luckily, somehow I kept the engine running, which was crazy. I feel like I'm getting better at it, though. I'm landing closer to where I want to land. Oh, too much. Oh, did I land it? Oh, yeah, I mean, I landed it. I wanted to land it over there. But, you know, it's better than when I started and I was landing in other fields. Yeah, the EA do so much testing thing. They do loads of stuff where they pay people to test, but there's always like, oh, you need to go to Guildford, and I don't want to go to Guildford. Oh, that was perfect. Look, that's basically where I want. I mean, I wanted to land there, but I would say that's pretty perfect. Right, should we go try and land somewhere that's not on the airfield? So say if we're actually trying to get to a point. So let's find a place where we want to go. I do find navigating the helicopter easier than anywhere else because you've got a compass there. And obviously you can see all the landmarks, so you can kind of get a better sense of where you are. Much, much easier than you can without it. This Circuit House, I think they just invite anybody that signs up for that, don't they? Like, it's, I get invited for stuff and it's like, oh, this sports game. It's like, I literally don't play sports games. I've never accepted one of those invites. It's going to be annoying. It's going to be like now, today, I'm going to be like looking for, I'm going to try and land near this house. Okay, see, that was rubbish. I'm dead. I wanted to land that house and I died. You're raging that the servers are down. It's really annoying. It's really annoying. It's also really annoying that I just crashed. See, this is the problem. It's like, okay, I can land now pretty confidently on a flat runway. Now trying to like land somewhere where there's like objects in the way is much harder. Much, much harder. Right, so let's do one practice landing, just because like that's shaking my confidence a little bit. That I just crashed horribly after messing up the landing twice. See, that is perfect to me. I mean, it could have been quicker. But that was good. So then get people out. Then we go. That was good. For me, 9 out of 10 landing. Could have been a bit smoother, could have been a bit faster. But it was good enough, I would say. That would be quite hard landing. Right, I'm going to assume I want to land between these trees. See, I'm too close to the trees. I would say I was too close to the trees. I don't know how everyone else feels about that, but that definitely felt a bit too close. Just like a smidge. Right, what about landing near the lighthouse? Maybe I'm just trying to be too optimistic with where I can land. If I'm like, okay, I'm going to land near the lighthouse, so I'm going to land at this field. That's pretty good. That's pretty close. So this is the field I wanted to land in. So that's better than when I started. That's okay. And I think that was quite a fast landing. That's a big part of it, is just being able to be fast. Like being able to... And these are, by the way, these are the harder helicopters to fly. Like, I figure if you can fly these, you can probably fly all of the others, because these things are a pain to fly. I think your visibility is a bit worse in the attack helicopters, but you can't use them with mods, sadly. Right, what about if I want to land at this beach? Can I just like... That's the seat, that's the seat. Whoa, okay, I'm okay, I'm okay, I'm okay, I'm okay. See, this is just what a normal landing looks like. This isn't me doing anything fancy. But a normal landing while also being in the sea. I mean, that I would have got them down, and I think a lot of them would have just panicked about how close I got to the sea. But I would have landed them. There's an objective up here, isn't there? It's like you go through here and then you turn right, I think. There's a town. Oh, maybe not. Okay, so then what about if I want to... That's the other thing, is it's quite hard to work out, like... We're sliding down the hill. It's quite hard to work out, like, where you are. Like, because we're having to do this in first person, it's, like, quite tricky to identify... What about if I land near this house somewhere? It's quite tricky to identify, like, how high you are. That's not great. It's a lot easier when you can do that. There's a tree line behind me. Oh, as soon as I noticed that I was like sliding backwards, I was like, I'm gonna just go straight into those trees. That was a foregone conclusion. Sad times. Right. One more. Yeah, I think if I was actually ferrying people about, I would probably play it a bit safer than I am. I wouldn't be trying to do such fancy things as, you know, these quick landings. This is more like if you absolutely have to do a quick landing, this is how you can do it. Let's do a bit of low-level flying. This sort of flying, the problem with this sort of flying is that, like, although it's very good for not getting shot by stingers, because you're so low and you go past people so fast, it's like a pain for them to get a shot on you. You are very open to small arms fire. You're very open to people just like taking an assault rifle and shooting you through the windows, which I've had that happen to me. But yeah, this game does make low-level flying quite easy, I think. Like, this is kind of okay low-level flying, I think, where you're not going to be open to everybody on a map who's got a stinger. But you're also... You can sort of turn the nose up. Before, what I didn't realise is, like, you kind of... Say if I then saw there was some shots coming from the left, I can, like, turn the belly of the helicopter. And you can, like, use the armour of the helicopter to protect you, which is nice. Right, so say if I wanted to then... land in this field. That was perfect! Landed in the field, all sorted. When's the next Warzone stream? I don't know, really. I don't know when I'll do another one, because it's like... There's not going to be anything new for Warzone for a while. Playing Warzone ranked... If I could get, like, Nick or Emma or someone... If I had, like, a team to play with, then I might do some more. But playing by yourself, you just, like, don't find games very quickly. Like, I don't want to be sitting here in the morning, because I normally stream weekday mornings. I don't want to be sitting here, like, waiting for half an hour to get into a game like I was, like, Saturday morning. That sucks. And that was on a Saturday. Like, it was worse on Friday. At least I've got out of the habit of using auto hover, because that was a problem that I was having. Was that I was using auto hover for everything, and that kind of ruined you. I feel like maybe that just broke my tail rotor. Yeah, it did. Yeah, like the lack of visibility in these is pretty bad. Like, it's really bad in the trucks as well. You just can't, like, go backwards because you can't see anything. It must be horrible flying a real helicopter and having to deal with that. At least, I suppose... Do they have mirrors? it would be nice. Just want to avoid that tree. See, that sort of thing. That's a good thing to practice on. Oh, I hit a wall. That, like, I avoided that tree at the last second. That's good practice to me. Right, what should I play? There is another game that I want to make a video about today that I might play because the servers are down. But then I've got the problem of my YouTube stream says I'm playing ARMA Reforger. I might try the servers again in a bit and see if they're back in. I haven't seen anybody saying the servers are back up. Okay, so say if I want to go back to the airfield, I want to land on a helipad. There's a little pillbox there. Good day, Will. Yeah, there's another game that I want to play that I want to make a video about today. There's just a little indie game. Yeah, the servers are down. Okay, so say if I want to land on that helipad. Oh god. See, I was just going too far forwards. I didn't sap off enough speed. I'm gonna crash. Well, I landed it. I just didn't land it in like the best possible state, I would say. There we go. Maybe like snap to terrain. There we go. See, perfect. As long as I have that. No, the servers aren't working. I wonder if you can direct join a server. I don't think you can, no. I think there's like all sorts of authorization checks and stuff that their servers have to, because it's the Bohemia servers that are having the problems. It's amazing what you can survive. See that there's so much lag in like what you want to do power wise. Whoa. That's pretty good. That's pretty good landing. See, the problem, that's the other problem, is that if you're doing supply run stuff, you do have to be able to land on a space that's like this size or smaller. And it's like, normally like there's people running around and stuff, you don't want to smash it up. That's quite hard. That's quite difficult. Right, shall I see if there's any servers going? Shall we see? Is it going to find anything? I don't think so. I feel like a lot of people who run the servers probably just give up at the moment. Yeah. Not working. It's so annoying. It's so frustrating that, like... I don't even... Oh no, it's saying connecting. I don't even know, like, 100% why they're doing it. I know lots of people have assumed because it's a Russian guy doing it that it is, to do with, like, the fact that there's a mod for Ukraine, but as far as I can tell, that's just people guessing. I saw there was somebody who's been claiming responsibility for it on someone who's been claiming responsibility for it on Twitter, and they've said, just keep saying they want the developers to get in touch with them. Like, I think it might be just like a extortion thing, you know, like, oh, we want your money, sort of thing. But yeah, we'll see. Right, I'm going to show you a different game that is not like ARMA Reforger. Right, I'm going to show you a different game. I think this game's great, personally. But yeah, we'll see. I don't know how well it's going to come across on stream. So, this is... I might actually do a video. Hello, and welcome to Rocket Boots Mania. This is a little indie game. It's made by 2 developers. They sent over a code, and they were like, this is a parkour version of kind of like Trackmania type games, you know, time trial games. And I thought, that sounds kind of fun, let's give it a go. I've done all of the training, so the training kind of takes you through what we have to do. But let's start with some of these levels and have a go at it. So, as you're running, if you jump just as you land, then you see you have like little boosts. You can kind of boost around and go quite fast. You can also roll, or you can slide, and that will get you like smash through blocks and stuff like that. You can also wall run, and you can climb, so you can climb up stuff. So that's, you know, there's a bit of parkour going on there. So that's kind of how the game works. There's lots of different levels, and then it gives you leaderboard times, all the sort of stuff that you'd expect from something that's a bit like Trackmania. Right, if I go back and find track 1, there we go. Let's have a look at one of the things, and then I'll show you the kind of gameplay loop. So basically, we can look at this and be like, okay, we're going to have to go over there, wall run, go around. We've got a bronze medal ghost there. Go around there, and then the entrance over there. So let's just give it a go. So like I said, you can break stuff like that. You can wall run. Wall running does seem to give you an insane amount of speed. Okay, so that's not too bad. There's like loads of challenges now. I got silver straight away, and you get a leaderboard immediately. And obviously, like any of these games, the true kind of gameplay loop is to pick a level. I think I just missed a checkpoint. So you can just tap R to reset. The true gameplay loop is to just keep on doing the same levels again and again. See, I think I need to go... slower. There we go, Ultimate Medal. So Ultimate Medal's the best medal. I'm now 329th. The best it can possibly be. Right, let's go on to the next map. And so the goal, you know, you can obviously decide, hey, I want to get into the top of the leaderboards. Or you can decide that you want to try and just, like, get the Ultimate Medal or whatever medal is, like, you know, okay for you. Oh, that's got walls, I see. Okay. Let's jump, 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 jump. Okay, let's just check out this. Okay. I don't want to do this. Okay, I can do that. Okay. That's bad. This is harder. So... yeah, a lot of it's like working out, first of all, just how to get through the map. I was hoping that was going to let me wall run. It didn't. Well, this obviously isn't going to be fast, but... see there, it's like I could have wall run, which might have given me some extra speed. But then it also isn't the fastest, like, most direct route. And there's a lot of that kind of experimentation in this. Of, do you want to, like... gain some speed, or do you want to go in a more of a straight line? Like there, I reckon if I waited a bit, I could actually probably get this I mean, I don't know if that's going to be faster. But then those rocks are really hard. So yeah, if I do this really fast, I can get up to this when it's high enough that I can then get through that checkpoint without having to go through the wall run at all. So yeah. Yeah, they do have a creator course mode. You can make your own levels. I haven't really played with that yet. Man, this level, I just need to try and finish it. There's a bug there where sometimes the sound goes like you're underwater after you've been underwater. Oh! Okay, this is the furthest I've been. Okay, so that's a gold medal. Surprisingly, not that bad, considering how slow that was. So his version of the ultimate medal is going over... I feel like I could have just jumped on one of those platforms and gone. I've been playing last night I was finishing off the last couple of Astrobot speed time trial levels. And I was like, trying to work out what, you know, what's the best way through those. Oh, see there, I think if I just land, maybe if I aim for the second one rather than the first one if I'm on a good run. No, that's okay. Those rocks mess me up every time. Yeah, those rocks just don't seem as precise as the platforms. Oh, see, that was perfect. I think I've got ultimate time here. Easy! Ultimate medal! There we go! Yeah, I just did the Christmas level. I didn't even know about the Christmas level. I just like randomly came across it while I was like finishing off the time trial levels. How do I get this? So these coins basically let you unlock more levels. I'm not a big fan of the wall climbing mechanics. I think they're less fun. What's this about? Okay, so you can't do that until you've done this. You can't do that until... So you get rid of that. Then you get rid of that. Then you get rid of that. Oh, it's a nice little puzzle. This is fun. Then you get rid of that. Then you get that to touch that laser. Ba-ba! Then it opens up this and you get some coins. And you get a bonus level. That's kind of interesting. Okay, I need to run further when I'm doing that. There we go. What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? Okay, so that platform makes... How do you make the last one? Okay. Well, I mean, I got the ultimate medal. I got 58 for that in the world. I don't know what's that, how many people have done it. 135. Well, I'm in the top half. That's okay. Just. So yeah. So yeah, this is the game. I think this is really fun. Like I said, this is called Rocket Boots Mania. Okay. So yeah, when you've got this fuel, then you can basically fly. Oh, and this is one of these where you need to... You need to get through every checkpoint, by the looks of it. Yeah, that must be Ultima, because that was really fast, I'm sure. Because that was not the way I was meant to do that. Area R4... what? RX48. There we go, we can fly through here. Oh, there we go, there's L4. But yeah, like, for those of you who like these kind of games, like the Time Trials and Astrobot or Trackmania, why can't I? There we go. Like the Time Trials in Trackmania or the there we go. Is that Ultima? That was pretty fast. Yeah, Ultima. Some of these like time limits seem a little bit too like generous, I would say. But yeah, if you're into these sorts of games, I think this is a really fun one. It surprised me because I get sent like a lot of different games to take a look at, and I was just like intrigued. Like I like these idea of parkour, running races. I think that's fun. Well, does that just settle that? That's rubbish. I can get past that without settling it. Surely. Surely I can get past this. Oh, maybe not. Can I not? Can I feel like you should be able to. If I jump over there. Can I don't feel like I need to hit that switch. Okay, that was a problem. Oh, I can hit back wall jump off that tree. I'm pretty sure I could use that rock for much the same thing, couldn't I? There we go. Where am I meant to go? I don't understand where I'm meant to be going. Oh, it's there. What? I don't understand how I'm meant to work out where to go there. I've done this before, so I know this is possible. There we go. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I could bounce off that rock and probably be faster. One of the nice things about these games where there's a bit more like freedom is that it lets you like, you know, you could be spending ages trying to come up with some perfect strategy, and then you see a ghost of someone who's done it like much faster, and it's like, oh, they've done it in a completely different way to me. Ah, that's how you do it. Ultima? Only gold! God damn it, 187, okay. I mean, it was kind of slow, I guess. There we go. See, you don't need those switches, I knew it. Oh, I just saw how the Ultima does it. That's actually quite a fast time, I think, for the Ultima. Okay. See, I'm learning from the Ultima one. Right, here we go. Okay, this time. He's way ahead of me, but I don't know how close you have to get to those checkpoint things. Like, did that... And see, that didn't trigger it. It feels like he doesn't go that close to this one, but... I don't think that triggers it, does it? Oh, that was a bit close. God damn, beating that is going to be hard. Beating that is going to be really hard. It feels like he does this so perfectly. I feel like I can do this bit a bit faster. No. He doesn't go near the bloody thing. He doesn't, like, I swear he doesn't go near the thing. Is it not actually a checkpoint? Do I not need to hit that switch or something? Because he doesn't go anywhere near it. Maybe I'll try doing it without going near it. If I can even get over this first obstacle now. Oh my god. If anyone's got any advice, let me know. I think I need to get to that spring. It's quite hard to change direction enough to do it. That just blocked me. Again, it's like, it doesn't block him, and I don't understand how. It's like he's getting it at the same time as me, and then seemingly getting a different swing of the... Which shouldn't be possible. Come on, come on. Getting a good start is like so... Right, this is good. I'm beating him. He got more momentum there. Oh, see, I didn't start the thing. Bloody hell. This is good. Think I've got it. Nice! Oh, 95th. How many people finished out? 293. See, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I think some people probably just, like... They probably just do it. You know, like, they get whatever medal they get and then they move on. Right, what have we got to do here? Let's What? Where are we meant to be going? Oh my god, I'm like messing up. I hate these rocks. So this is like obviously where we're meant to go. There we go there. Oh my god. Oh my god. You need momentum. You need so much momentum. And I just don't have it. I might be able to just... Oh, you can actually... Okay, so the idea is that all these platforms are... Why can't I get up there? Oh my god, this is hard. You lose your temper with this game so quickly. I quite like the whole, like, trying to, you know, not perfect it, but trying to get better at it. I do like that side of it, but... Oh my god. It's so, like, it feels... The problem is here that this bit feels quite imprecise when you're on the rocks. Like, it doesn't feel like you're... It doesn't feel like you're... Oh my god. It doesn't feel like you're completely in control, and that's really, really frustrating. You know, that's the joy of Trackmania, is that you are always in control. There we go. No, what the hell? Oh, I got the ultimate medal. I got 75th in the world. That's crazy. I was like, oh, this was really, really slow. But apparently, let's just watch someone doing it who's really, really good. So you can watch their thing. Wait, sorry, how does he do that? So he jumps on there and then gets blasted up onto that bit, then gets blasted onto that bit, through that checkpoint, and then he goes to the end. So he like goes... How does he even get onto that first one? I'm not even getting the height to get onto that first one. Is that just like a lucky... How the hell... He's getting so much extra height to me. I'm gonna wear my keyboard out doing this. I don't understand how he's doing that. Like, not even close. Not even close to being the same. Oh! Okay, so if you slide a tiny bit... I don't know where he went after that. Oh, see, that was close again. Is he jumping off a tree to do that? He is. He's going this way to get as much, like... to use as much of this platform as much as he can. And then he's going right. Then how does he just jump up there? That doesn't make any sense to me. I don't understand that bit. He's like just keeping momentum. I don't understand how he's doing that. Oh my god. He's definitely going to the other one, isn't he? Oh my god. Sorry? You had to play Daisy and Counter-Strike 2? Oh, because ARMA Reforger's not working. Yeah, I like weirdly haven't been playing ARMA Reforger anyway, so I didn't really know about how bad this problem was. I'd read about it, but I hadn't like seen it for myself. I don't know how he does that bit. Oh god. Getting like the wall run off the tree as well is like obviously not easy. It sucks for ARMA Reforger because they're obviously going to lose so many players. Like, how the hell does he then turn that into... Oh my god. He does something weird where he just sort of turns around and... Oh, I see. I think I get what he's doing now. And it's just about, like, momentum and using that cardboard, that wooden box. I'm getting it much more consistently than I was. I mean, I say that and then I don't get it. You really need to... You need to get one so you're like going high enough that you don't have to climb. Because you need to be able to... Oh my god. That time I just jumped too late. I was saying about how I was getting it more consistently and now I can't do it again. There we go. But that wasn't quite good enough. Yeah, see, he like turns... He turns. Whoa! If I get one of those great jumps, I feel like I could go for the checkpoint on the right instead of the one on the left, you know. And then just jump down to the one on the left. It's so annoying when it looks like you've got the exact same launch he does. And then he goes flying and I don't. That tree wall run is... I can't do that bit. That bit that he's got that down, like... I feel like if I can do this first bit just to, like, skip the first climb, that would probably be enough to get me, like, a top 10 score from this. Oh my god. So if I just do this and then oh my god, why am I so bad at that bit? The fact that you then, there's so much that can still go wrong. I'm not jumping on that wall run enough. I'm like either climbing it or I'm... There we go. See, that was better. I just didn't have the height. Oh. When you see people doing like speedruns of like hour-long games, makes you realize like how crazy this is. Oh my god. Oh my god, that would have been good. That's just a normal bit of the level that I'm struggling there. No, I didn't jump again. That time I thought I could make it without doing the thing. Before I can make it without the tree wall run. What the hell? Oh yeah, we know Faldron. The title's more just, you know, we were seeing what was happening. Does make you wonder though, like why do other games not have the same problem with DDoSing that this does? Like, is it that they're doing like some better DDoS? Right, this, obviously nowhere near as quick as him, but should... There we go, I've got him to 37th. 37th with my 24 seconds. I mean, that's much better, but still. God damn, that other time was fast. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the climbing mechanic. I don't think that's great, personally. God, my thumb actually hurts from doing that. What's the other way then? Okay, well, we're meant to definitely go this way. To go over here. Okay, gold. Okay, I can do obviously better than that. God damn it. So he goes around the back of it. Oh, so do you work at Bohemia, Teal? This sucks. God. Yeah, I wonder what's made this worse than when other game companies have been DDoSed. Because surely, like, Call of Duty, if somebody could DDoS them, they would. Like, all the time. There's no way Call of Duty would still be up. I'm just wondering, like, what makes ARMA more susceptible to this? Oh, God. I'm saying, what makes Bohemia more susceptible to this? How come, like, this doesn't happen? Oh, that was harsh. God damn it. God damn it. So do you just, so what are we meant to do as players? Are we just wait until the DDoS is over each day? That's crazy. Or is Reforger just chalked now? And I guess any Bohemia game, because they're not gonna, you know, it's not gonna be like, oh, then ARMA 4 comes out and it's fine. If someone's got it in for you. Oh, sorry, it's because you said we. Teal. I thought that was you saying that, you know, you work for Bohemia. You said our servers. Yeah, it sucks if you've got a game where, like, where people can just take it down. I can't remember League being down for a long time. Riot Games reworked the backbone of the internet itself. What? No, they did not. Have you got a source for that? Riot Games reworked the backbone of the internet itself to stop DDoSing. I feel like that would have been huge news. Oh my god, that, like, one objective is so hard. I don't mind this one so much, because I'm not actually losing that much time on it. But this one, on the other hand, loads of time lost to it. So what's their demands then? If you've got every detail, what's their demands? What's gonna stop this, or what are Bohemia doing to stop it? That was not... I'm 78th in the world. And that wasn't fast enough for Ultima. God damn. This one's hard then. I didn't see where this guy goes. Okay, I'm being slow, but... I need to, like, jump from earlier to get that one. Okay, that's fair. Right, so Foldren, do you work at Bohemia? So I've got two people here, both saying we would not negotiate. Are you a developer, Foldren, at Bohemia? How did they patch it? I thought with a DDoS, they don't patch it. It'll just be them stopping. We have seen leaks of Russian. Yeah, but anyone can say that they did it. I've seen on the Reddit. I've seen two different people saying that they are the ones responsible, and one of them was like a Chinese person, and one of them was a Russian person. Oh, you do work for them. Okay, so what's being done? As far as I know, you can't... I'm surprised you can patch a DDoS. Oh my god. You're friends with a developer. What, a Bohemian developer or just a developer? I'm so confused. Why am I getting such bad starts now? So, let me get straight. Foldren is a Bohemia developer. Teal is not a Bohemia developer, but is friends with a Bohemia developer. Okay. Why is that a problem where they come from? Surely if any DDoS, it's like a botnet, isn't it? Like where they just use loads of computers all around the world. Oh, that sucks. I messed that up. I like tapped when I shouldn't have tapped. That thing is gonna mess me up. So yeah, like what? I don't know. Maybe my understanding of DDoS is not very good, but I thought it would just be a botnet, so it'd be computers all around the world, so I don't see how that would change anything. And also I don't get how the first one was patched, but maybe I just don't understand enough about them. Like, surely if you can patch one, then to patch the other one. What? Why would that be a problem, Alex? Why would liking men be a problem? It's always funny when you see people who are like, hey, this conversation isn't homophobic enough! Oh my god. That last jump that he does is crazy. What do you mean they took 1 Bitcoin? What, someone paid Bohemia paid the people doing it? That's insane. Thought you just said a second ago they don't negotiate. Oh, can you not like... Oh my god, I've died 100 times. Well, that was a fun little glitch. Oh my god, I just can't do that last bit and it's annoying. Yeah. I mean, even then, I like, obviously as a teacher, I've taught a lot of 13-year-olds. I haven't heard a 13-year-old use the, oh, she gay kind of, like, I don't know, insult, trick, whatever you want to call it, for, I want to say 10 years. This conversation's lowering your IQ by association. I'm just confused. I'm very confused by both these people turning up in my chat at the same time, saying that one of them works for developer for Bohemia and one of them is friends with a Bohemia developer. And then saying that they don't negotiate with them, but they gave them a Bitcoin. We know who they are, they're Russian people. Then I said, but it seems to be like there's someone from China and someone from Russia claiming responsibility. And then suddenly, oh yeah, they're actually Russian and Chinese. Oh, you can't get that. You can't wall run on that post. That's really annoying. And then I'm just trying to do this bloody speedrun challenge. I'm not even bloody playing ARMA Reforger at this point. I can't imagine Bohemia would be sending developers out during the working day, being like, hey, can you just go to streams and tell people the things that everyone already knows is going on? That seems unlikely. Sorry to doubt you, Foldren. I mean, Teal, I definitely doubt you. But then why would someone pretend to be a developer? I don't know. He just jumped across there. You're on your lunch break. Let's see. So what as content creators are we meant to do if we want to see the continuation of... Oh my god, I'm nowhere near fast enough. See the continuation of ARMA Reforger. From now on it's just going to be, oh, we'll just hope that when you want to play, no one's DDoSing it. That would suck. That would mean the game's dead, wouldn't it? Like, basically. If it's just a case of wait until these people decide that they're bored of DDoSing, then the game is chalked. Oh my god, that sucks. But then, like, how come this hasn't... I don't know of any time this has ever happened to another developer. That just someone's decided to DDoS the service. Because DDoSing's always been something that, like, anyone can do, isn't it? It's just like, if you're willing to download the software that controls a botnet, and you're willing to do it, anyone can do it. I just don't understand why... Well, what can you do? I genuinely don't understand. I assume it must be really complicated, otherwise people would have done it already. Oh my god, I can't do this bit. He does do a roll there, but I don't know if that actually helps you to get extra height. Woo! Oh my god. Sometimes that throws you up in the air and sometimes it doesn't, which is very, very frustrating. Yeah, I don't understand, like... It's one of those things where it's like... Either there's nothing you can do, in which case, game chalked, why doesn't it happen to more games? Or there is something that can be, like, fixed. But then how come you'd think that would be a bit of a priority, you know, because no one can play the bloody game. Oh, so I was just trying to see how far I could go with that. Why does that not work every time? That's so stupid. We had DDoS text before, your solutions were not enough for this. DDoS itself isn't that easy, you also need the right target, as in many cases today, the service providers will block it. So what, the answer is like changing the target, but then what if they find... Oh, god damn it. 75th. Well, that was better, but... Well, I wonder if I could go up there to do that. Oh, I didn't like jump high enough. It's more complicated than I think it is, trust me. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm not a developer, or, sorry, friends with a developer. My uncle doesn't work at Nintendo. Oh, that was so close. So is there any, like, ETA on when we'll be able to play ARMA Reforger? Are we going to be able to play today? Are we going to be able to play... It's just a weird, like, for me, someone who's been playing online gaming since online gaming has been a thing. I just can't remember this ever happening. I can't remember a game ever just having their servers taken down by a guy. I suppose for a long while you didn't have dedicated servers, did you? You had like peer-to-peer servers, so then it wasn't a thing. God, how? That last bit, how am I meant to do that? That's rubbish. Google PSN DDoS. I'm playing a game, Dean! I hate it when I'm streaming and playing something and someone's like, we'll Google this. And it's like, that's not really the way conversations work. Can you imagine if you were talking to someone in a pub or something and someone was like, well, read this book? It's like, not helpful right now. You were thinking the same what, Fogger? Where did you get this idea that they'd already paid a Bitcoin? Because that's kind of interesting in itself. If Bohemia's been like, oh, we'll try and pay to get out of it. I've got, well, I mean, you know I don't know what that means. But when you say it happens, are you saying it's happened once? I remember when someone hacked PlayStation and all of our phone numbers and everything got leaked. That was annoying. Then they gave us some games because of it. Woohoo! Oh, I thought I was going to clip the edge of that and get it. Your developer friend said, so someone who works at Bohemia said to you that they gave them a Bitcoin. I mean, that'd be huge news if that was true. Wouldn't it? It's like, Bohemia developers try to pay hackers. So that'd be a very silly thing. I don't remember PlayStation being DDoSed. I'm not saying it didn't happen. I'm just saying I can't remember that happening. I can't remember it being unavailable for ages because of a DDoS. Like, this ARMA Reforger thing's been going on a while, hasn't it? Like, a lot of the time that I've been playing, like, Warzone over the last, like, 4 days. No, he's not a random person, House. He's a friend. And don't worry, that friend can be trusted not to tell anyone. He didn't come in to talk to a streamer that he's never spoken to before. How did I not wall run? That was ridiculous. Sometimes this game infuriates. Oh my god, I did that again. I like, sometimes I just, for some bizarre reason, I like veer left. I do that in all games, I don't know why. I think like my ring finger must be weak or something, and like I just rest it on the, that key. See, now I'm not going to have enough momentum to go over there. But you've made me more confused about it, Teal. I knew the servers were down because someone was DDoSing it. I knew there's a couple of people claiming responsibility for it. The only thing you've told me other than that is that apparently Bohemia paid... Apparently Bohemia paid them a Bitcoin to try and stop it. Which, like, I'm almost tempted to make it, if you were a reliable source, I'd be tempted to make a YouTube video about that, being like, whoa. Bohemia's just trying to ruin the entire gaming industry by making it completely worthwhile for hackers to do this sort of thing. It's like, hey guys, if you want free money, Just DDoS Bohemia. They pay out. But I can't imagine really Bohemia would do that. Not that I know anything about them. I don't have any friends that work for them like you do. But that seems crazy. The only modded servers that I know of is I know some of the people who work on WCS. And they don't seem to know what's happening. Some of the people I know who work on that have like stopped streaming ARMA Reforger. Obviously you can't stream something if you don't know when it's going to be up. Especially something as slow as ARMA Reforger. What? Oh, there's only spikes on the side of it. I only just realised that. Yeah, obviously. Well, I mean, if it's something high profile, like, you know, a video game, you know, if it's some sort of business where no one's going to talk about it, then maybe I could understand someone doing it. But when it's something like a video game where you know everyone's going to talk about it. God, I hate that little bit that sticks out of that wall. Then you'd think it would be a terrible idea to pay. Because then also, if you say, oh, okay, we'll pay you the 1 Bitcoin, and they can say, oh, well then pay us 2 Bitcoin. Why wouldn't you? I would. You keep saying we, Teal. You don't work for them. What? I mean, they aren't stupid. Except they did pay a Bitcoin and they told you about it. And then you immediately came into a stream of a stranger and told them about it. Oh. You're a trustful person. What does that mean? You trust people easily? Because your friend might not work in Bohemia then. Or do you mean you're trustworthy? In which case, the evidence goes strongly against you on that front. Oh dear. I'm a trustworthy person. Someone just told me something in confidence and I immediately went and found a content creator and told them about it. Just for the record, chat, I don't believe either of these people work for Bohemia. I feel like if, you know, obviously I don't know, but I feel like if there was someone who worked for Bohemia, they would be under pretty strict instructions not to make public comments about this. You know, this potentially studio-ending problem. For all they know, I could be the hacker. Maybe I'm DDoSing them right now. You're trustworthy, but you're not. You're obviously not. You got told something that seems very confidential, and you immediately came and told someone you don't know. Publicly. That's like the opposite of trustworthy. I would not tell you a secret, TLVR. I would not tell you if I was the hacker. I think Teal's the hacker. This has been a fun game of Cluedo. Wait, reverse. Fogger, I wouldn't pay any attention to what he's still saying. It's very entertaining, but I don't think they're privy to any secret information. Yeah, I agree. I don't think any white hat hackers are being paid in bloody Bitcoin. White hat hacking. One of my, well, someone I was friends with at uni. I don't really talk to him anymore, but he's a white hat hacker, and it's like, you know, there's nothing sort of shady about it that would require him to take payment in Bitcoin. He gets paid a salary because, you know, it's a company. Yeah, apparently you're paying Bitcoin to the hackers. That's what I've learned from this, Foldren. I said I'm the hacker. Yeah, Teal, I'm the hacker. That's why I thought I was going to stream it today, and then I was like, actually, I'm going to DDoS it. And because I want to play Rocket Boots Mania. Yep. You can go back and tell your friend. You can be like, oh, the person doing it is Geeky Pastimes. It's because he didn't know how to land his helicopters properly. Oh, that sucked. That was quite a good run. Not like the best run, but it was quite a good run. This is the bit that sucks. Oh, if I'd done the rocket boost then, I think I would have done it. Oh, it's the ultimate cover story, I know, right? No! 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 Yes! God damn! Oh. God damn. While having that conversation, I managed to do it. And I very nearly messed it up. That was hard. This game's good. This game's fun. This game isn't getting DDoSed because it's offline. Well, I mean, I suppose there's leaderboards. It's not getting DDoSed, though. I don't even know what's going on in this one. Oh, I just need to go there. What's that, gold? Yeah. Easy! Easy, 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 that one. My multitasking things are good. Yeah. Do-do-do. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I bought access to the botnet really easily. It just cost a fiver, and I had to do an Uber Eats for a McDonald's Happy Meal to the owner of the botnet, and then they let me use it. And I just like said, then I just typed into the botnet ARMA Reforger, and then it's down. And it's great. All done. And then I was like, oi, give me 1 Bitcoin. And they were like, okay. And then I was like, ho ho ho, not really. That seems easy. This is going to be... I'm exactly 100. Huh. We're not that easy. I think that's what it was. McDonald's Happy Meal, fiver. I think you're exactly that easy. Oh, God. See, this is an interesting one. Like, the design of these is super interesting. Where it's like, okay, going too fast actually causes you problems. Ultima! That was good. Knowing, like, what bits to skip is, like, half the challenge in this. Teal knows all of this. He's researched everything about it. You can't teach Teal something. He's got a friend who works at Bohemia. He researched everything about it. I think he's also gone. He's probably gone to tell his friend that he's found the hacker. And it's Geeky Pastimes. There's a crab there. What? I got Ultima first try? That's nonsense. That don't make any sense. 10, 9, 10. Every detail. This game, like, I swear to God, this game's so addictive. I'm having a great time. Okay, we'll do Fulgrin. I still don't know if I really believe you, though, to be honest. So, I probably won't. Sorry. Can't trust anyone on the internet. Oh my God, I died at the last possible moment. Well, that was a nice little skip for that bit. Oh my God, why did that not work? Okay, I need to wait for that to be higher. Oh, it's done a bloody underwater thing again. The underwater thing makes me feel like I've got water stuck in my ear. Gold! Okay, that's good, because that'll show me this one. Oh, hello! Oh, that's sneaky, I like it. I swear there's an easier way to do this. It's that bit, it sucks. I feel like there should be a way to... Oh, that's much better. Right. Don't know why that's so hard for me, but a little bit. How's he doing that bit? I don't understand. Like that was better. Oh, so he's just jumping off that side. Okay. Oh god. Just jumped too far. It's the curse of being too good at jumping. You need to like jump but like avoid that thing, which is quite hard. I know, right? I don't mind them having a lunch break tea. That's okay. But now I need to get back to work fixing the game. God damn it, that... I've still got loads of jumps I have to do after this. I've got to like learn how to do this one and then... See, I think he goes... Like, he doesn't go past it, if you see what I mean. Christ, I just jumped too far! Every time. Too good at jumping. Oh, if you touch the... They're on fire, apparently, those things. There we go. There we go. Ultima! We got it. How do those games have more gigabytes? What? Is this the game from the dev in chat a few days back? What? I don't know. Oh, yeah. I don't know if it's him. I don't know. If botnet has access to 100 gigabits per second, victim sits on 100, 400 the traffic gets harder to take down. But then there could be big botnet. Yeah, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. Okay, so gotta be like meh, meh. Now where? Was that it? What? I don't really understand this map at all. So not that way, definitely. Oh my god, that rotating brick is like a nightmare. Okay, so I just have to drop down to do that one, I get that. Okay, I understand though. I don't understand. Oh my god, I literally don't understand this bit. Can I not just jump from that one? No, you can't. No, I don't understand how. I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. How did he go through that fence? Oh, if you touch that fence, you die. Did he just jump on those blocks? Is that way he's going? It's like so fast that I can't tell. I can't tell where he goes. That was like the closest I've been. Trying to go slow enough to jump on all of these is a nightmare. Absolute nightmare. If anyone's got any words of advice for me. I'm actually not getting backseat gamed because like no one's played this game. Right, so you go down here. You go down here. You jump over there. Then they're jumping through there. This is so hard. This like unbelievable. This is harder than trying to do that glitchy way of doing the early one. So then you've got a fire thing to. Like, then I'm just getting stuck on geometry. I feel like you should be able to get... You should be able to get through this one by, like... Okay, that was a lot closer, but not good enough, but a lot closer. It's still 50th in the world. Like, obviously, a lot of people haven't managed to get Ultima on this one. It's always satisfying when it's like a challenge that only like 50 people in the world. When you're struggling with something and it's like, oh, basically nobody's done this. Except for those 50 people, who will probably all appear in my chat in a second. They're probably all developers of the game. I mean, there's only 2 developers on this game. They're probably all here and being like, hey. So what we did was, we paid 50 people 1 Bitcoin. Oh no, your message came through after I'd done that, Squiz. I'm now trying to do your advice, and it's, as you can see, it's going terribly. Just so you know, your advice was bad, and you should feel bad. Oh my god. It's that, like, it's the combination of these things being an awkward space apart. An awkward height. And then that thing. That block. Oh, you don't even need the bloody block. Okay, so that changes things. You don't need the block. You just need to speed up these jumps so you don't get cooked. And then you need to somehow get height through all those things, which is hard. Yeah, armor's bust. But don't worry, we've had every developer on ARMA come in here to tell us how it's broken. That was like the closest we've been. Oh, I don't even know what killed me then. Do you think it looks very difficult? I actually think it's really easy, Squiz. So you just do that. You just do that. You just get a weird, glitchy jump that throws you into the air, and then suddenly you're done. Should we just watch the... Where'd he go? He goes... Oh my god, he jumps that way. So he, like, jumps... This is that Luffy guy again. Jumps on there, then he jumps there, then he just... How did you get so high? Luffy, how did you get so high? Oh, that I actually did it then. What? You've never succeeded. This guy's some sort of rocket boots wizard. Imagine, you know when people say, oh, everyone's got a talent. Imagine if your talent was this. Just this. It's like, thank God somebody made the game, otherwise Luffy would have been lost in life. I don't know, Luffy could lead a fulfilling life. Maybe he just does this. Oh my god. That's insane. Oh, that's right the height then. Essentially, he's doing the rest of it, like, pretty much, like, the normal way. It looks like. Oh, that was perfect, but, you know, except for the bit where I hit the fire and died. I just like seeing these fun strategies that people are using. That was pretty good, just, again... With less fire, it would be good. I'm actually ahead of Luffy then. Oh, he uses the explosive things again. He loves using them. I'm determined to do it the way he's doing it. 1,000 restarts. I think we hit 50 on this stream as well. There we go. That was 2 seconds slower than I'd done it before. Good work, Luffy. Why am I now not even clearing that? What am I doing wrong now? Oh my god. Don't know what I was doing wrong. Oh, that was perfect. Oh no. I really don't like those boxes down here. Like, you meant to jump on them, but it's like jumping on any of these things that aren't big grey blocks is a nightmare in this game. Oh, I don't even know what I got killed by then. You know, you have a really good start, and I was like, oh, I'm ahead of Luffy! Imagine if I got first in the world. Luffy would be fuming. That was a good height one. Too low. That was a good one. Hit the fence. Too low. Too low. Too low. Too low. Too high. Too high. By the way, I've got no idea what controls the height when you jump off there. It just seems random to me. That was a very Luffy-ish jump. That was slower. Hey, James, you got snow. But we haven't had any interesting weather in ages. It's just been grey for a while now. Oh, we had crazy hail the other day. You know, there's the sort of hail where you go look at the car and think, oh, I better check on the car. And then you realise, what am I going to do about it? I don't have a garage to put in. Either the car's going to get cracked and messed up or it's not. At least I get to watch it happen. What, does Assetto Corsa not have leaderboards? What's the point in it? I'm ahead of Luffy. Oh my god. Yeah, that's why we're not playing Dirty Plumbus. Are you gonna come here and tell us that you're a developer? Because we've had 2 people do that so far. Well, no, one person said he was friends with a developer and he'd researched it and knew everything about it. And then the only thing he said that everyone didn't know already was that he was the ARMA developers had paid 1 Bitcoin to the hackers, which I'm pretty sure isn't true. Yeah, but surely leaderboards is like one of the first things you'd put in. in a set of Corsa. I really don't like early access stuff. Just release a damn game. I was about to say this isn't early access. I think it actually was in early access. So it doesn't really help my argument. I didn't play it when it was in early access. Oh, I did a stupid thing then. I thought I could cut the corner more than I could. I'm just not smooth at that bit. Like Luffy's, when he gets through there, smooth. He jumps off those explodey boxes. That's not what I'm doing. I feel like that's what I need to do. I'm jumping off the other boxes, but I don't think he bothers. So why would I not just copy the route of the person who has the best time? That he goes through there, but I can't get enough height to get onto there. Yeah, Vivid. It's chalked. Game's chalked. I do love that there's a certain group of people who see a YouTube title framed as a question. And they're like, oh, I need to go in there and answer that question. You're welcome. Strong Maui, you're welcome energy. They must have a great day on YouTube. They must just treat it like Quora. Be like, well, these people have questions and I am here to answer them. What do you mean, T? I don't understand what you mean. Oh, that was so close. That was exactly what I needed. Oh, too high. It's weird how it's like it's almost a glitch on the corner of this box, and you need a bit of the glitch, but not too much of the glitch. I don't know what you mean, T, to be honest. Sometimes I just get a bit of a better bounce off this than he did, but then he gets... Oh, that sucks. So yeah, if I try and copy his line there, the problem is he does this like really shallow wall run, which is quite hard to do. And I don't think it actually saves you any time. I think it's just the nature of the sort of the line he was taking. Oh, that was a good one. I don't know if this is a timing thing or if it's I think that would have worked, what I was doing then. Not to beat him, but to like keep up with him a bit. Since I can't seem to follow his line. Sometimes I just lose the ability to clear this fence as well. Oh, I went too low. Yeah, I need to wall run on that last box. It's like really scan, is it? To be fair though, I think the way Scan was selling stuff was a bit weird, where some people got them, like they were selling them on the basis of, you know, when you're going to get stock in, and they must have known people were going to do that, and the stock estimates were crazy, like optimistic. Like when Mark did his, and it was like, oh yeah, it's gonna come in like, you know, a week, and then it's like same thing. You're 200 plus in the queue, bloody hell. When's your estimate? Mark's was like, it could be like June, which sucked. Yeah, I don't think they should have sold that many in advance before they knew when they were going to get them. Oh my god, that was so big. He does a different route at the end as well. He doesn't go over those platforms at all. He goes, well, I'll see if I can do it. He goes like over the island. It's weird. End of March. He's cancelled his now. I think he said this morning. He lands on a ledge. Yeah, they are. Ah, see, that's the problem with doing that, sort of like missing the ledge. Ah, I shouldn't have jumped. Yeah. If that ever happens though, Bods, I can easily believe a world where we just can never get them. That's why I so desperately wanted a 5090 at launch, and that's why I'm so intent on getting the bloody Founds edition, is because I think prices of third-party cards are basically never going to come down. Crap. Yeah, see, he just jumps across that island, doesn't he? Yeah, but it was a long while the Founders Editions were out of stock, wasn't there? A long time. Someone did a chart on that Discord the other day of like the gaps between when they had stock for the Founders Editions, and it was like after the first drop there was some like a week after that, and then it was like 2 weeks, and then it was like every month there'd be a couple. Yeah, but are they actually selling it, Bods? Or is that just they've got it on their website? Because it might be that, like, as soon as they put up, as soon as the card actually goes on sale, they put the prices up. You got your third party 4090 on launch day, and it's the one you have loads of issues with. Oh, that's not great. I mean, that's the other problem, is that, like, obviously, you know, people who are getting it now, there's a chance that they're going to have loads of issues. It sounds like the coil wine is some of the worst of it. What, with a 4090 house? I've seen them anywhere from, I think the cheapest one is £200 more expensive. The most expensive ones are about £700 more expensive. I think, like, I mean, some places are selling some for 3,000 now, but I don't think that's what they're meant to be. Oh my god. Ah! But again, like, they're not in stock, Bods, so I don't think you can pay any attention to the prices on there. Because I could easily imagine them, when they do have stock, putting the prices up or down. Well, up, you know. Let's not be silly here, they're not going to put the prices down. I mean, Scan were literally changing their prices, like, across the evening. Well, it always used to be that the Founders Editions were, like, a bit worse, wasn't it? Like, the Founders Editions, like, had bad cooling, or they're really loud, or other problems. I really want to do this. I don't even know why I'm doing it. I've already got the time. I just want to get, like, a really good time. Oh, I literally did the exact same thing as Luffy then, but I went slightly to the left. I think maybe I need to jump a bit later. Oh yeah, the later I jump, the higher you go. Oh, that's good information. Okay, that was too late. I didn't jump. Oh, he literally went over the thing. Okay, well, I got up to 18th in the world then. 18th! That's pretty good. The problem is, people who are really good at this, like, it's literally a seconds difference. Oh. Now I know that it's about jumping later. Well, I suppose the whole thing of, like, Nvidia aren't selling the boards, you know, the actual chipsets to themselves at a profit, you know. Like, you're cutting out a middleman if you get a Founders Edition, aren't you? Same with any aftermarket thing, isn't it? You buy an aftermarket car, you're always going to be paying more than the thing, but the idea is that you're paying for some extra feature that you want, you know, which normally with graphics cards is overclocks and cooling. Although in reality, God damn, I went through that fire. Although in reality, I feel like most people just buy the third-party ones because they're more available. I don't think there's any real need for like Asus and MSI and stuff. Like when the founders of cards are so good, it's like what value are they actually providing? God damn it. Yeah. Well, I mean, it must be lucrative. Because graphics cards, you know, for the 40 series, it feels like every type of 40 series card was sold out for most of the generation. You can't imagine that's going to reverse much. Considering that was during a cost of living crisis. You know, like during a cost of living crisis, a load of expensive graphics cards were constantly sold out. That's insane. We're going to Singapore in a couple of months. Do you think it'll be easier to get a graphics card there? We're going to Japan at the end of the month, but I've heard that, like, I saw that thing where they had crazy queues to get graphics cards. That was ridiculous. I'm always so surprised when I've got past this bit that I completely can't control what's going on. I just don't get quite what he's doing in that bomb bit. They're so much better than me. Like, he's so much faster than me in the bottom bit. Must be annoying as well for the third-party manufacturers that they're just having to deal with like a load of customer service stuff rather than Nvidia. It's interesting that it doesn't happen with more tech, really. Like, you don't get third-party CPU, like, you don't get third-party CPUs, do you? You don't get, like, people buying, like, an Intel CPU, pre-overclocking it, and then selling it as something different. Yeah, when I looked in PC shops in Japan before, this like pre-COVID, I was shocked at how expensive everything was. Considering Japan's like a cheap place at the moment, you know, the yen is very weak. Is that true of every country house? So I know, like, camera stuff it's really good for. Oh, I did it faster. I'm 16th now. 16th. But yeah, look, like, it doesn't go up much before, like, get 5. So 11 place ahead of me is 2 seconds faster. I think that's me done. 12:49. I think that's enough. My hand literally hurts. I can't believe I've kept so many viewers. Thank you to everyone who's still been watching. Hey, Florian. Let's see, now it's the working day. Have Scan refunded me? I bet they bloody haven't still. Oh. Have Scan refunded me? No, they bloody haven't. I could really do with that £2,500 back in my account. Would be great. That they took out after they confirmed that they'd cancelled my order. Why can't you just watch it? It's really annoying that you can't just watch it. Right, so that's that one done. 12, right, 13. I think there's a chance we'll get a Founders Edition today, Affers. I think it's possible. But these graphics cards aren't made in Korea. These are Taiwan, aren't they? This looks like it'll be a fun one to do. I got silver straight away. Ah, sucks. You need to, like, work out when you can... I think there's going to be some crazy skips in this. Oh. Yeah, if you get one and I don't, Affers, I'm going to hate you. Just to let you know. I'm just like... My brain works that way. I will somehow blame you as if you got the specific one that I would have got if it wasn't for you getting one. So just be prepared for that. You might get banned from the channel if you get one and I don't. You prepare for your temp ban? Who said anything about temp? Well, I suppose until I get one. But even then, I'll be bitter about all the time that I've lost out. It's the way my brain works. I'm thinking, oh, maybe I just won't ever get one now. Maybe they'll just never make enough stock and I'll never be able to get one. And obviously that's silly. Oh. This is definitely a better way of doing this. This is a better way, except for I've got to work out how to deal with that obstacle. I just need to jump around it, I think. There we go. Okay, so that one I can't just jump across. It's done the water thing again. I hate this. I think I've got to be good, haven't I? 20 Ultima medals. If you get one, you want benchmarks on Discord. You can't win even if you go silent. I'll know why. Yeah. Alpha's F5 skills. It's not even about that. Literally, I had, like, when it was launch day, me and my wife were both ready here. I had my 2 computers ready, like, everything ready to, like, refresh it. I had a timer up, so the, like, internet time to make sure it's perfect. Refreshed it all. No stock appeared if you did it that way. Like, nothing appeared if you did it that way. Overclock 3D, whatever that website is, that shop, that broke immediately. Scan was just like hit and miss as to whether when you refreshed you got through. Nvidia, no stock appeared on it. Apparently you had to use some special Discord or some like API bot to get them. Annoyingly, Affers didn't tell me about this Discord until after they'd all gone, and then he was like, oh, in future use this Discord. Well, apparently on that Discord they were available for 20 minutes, someone keeps saying. Only one person keeps saying that, but still. It's a very frustrating experience. Very, 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 very frustrating. Yeah, Affers was trying to hide that Discord from us at first. Right. I'm done with that. I'm done with that map. I've got my thing. Right, so I've done 13. How the hell do I get to 14? What's going on? Oh, you're back again, Teal. Have I stopped DDoSing yet? Yeah, that's what Affers was doing, eliminating the competition. It was very sneaky of him, I thought. Very, very sneaky. But yeah, if you like tried to buy a 4090 the proper way on launch day, it was literally impossible. Like, you didn't stand a hope. The only people who managed to do it were people who knew to use these like API bot things. Oh, gold on first try, that's not bad. What's he doing there? Is he just... So he's sliding, doing that, doing that. This is hard. God damn. I need to get that, like, boost there, because you need to have the right sort of... Oh, you need to go up there. You never left. I see. I thought you got angry when I said that I was the one... When you discovered that I was the one DDoSing the ARMA servers. He never left. That's so hard. Oh, I ran out of thing. I don't think I'm going to be doing anything special here. God damn. Hello. How's it going? Woo! Got it! It's hard. It's hard. Is this the end? I'm gonna, I just wanted to do this as well. This must be the last one. You watched another alleged chat of a Warzone cheater. What was that on a video, Affers? Oh, I see. So you got to do that. Then do that. Then jump there. Then jump there. Then oh my god, this is a complicated one. Then jump over here. Then jump there. Then jump there. Then jump there. Then grab that. God damn. That was hard. Big puffin. Okay, after this, I'll have a look. God, I've been streaming for 3 hours. God, this game's got its hooks into me. I don't know. Oh, he went off a tree over the other side. Oh, he's jumping off there. I do love these kind of games. I know they're not for everyone. But these kind of time trial things, like I used to love Trials on the Xbox 360. Haven't loved the new ones of those, but the old ones. Oh, that's those like rotors are annoying. Probably why the map's named after them. It's just like the position of them is always slightly different based on how well you do this. Which means you never know quite how much. Oh, god damn it. You never know quite how much momentum you'll have. So then I did not have enough. Oh, how was that? I haven't even seen the rest of this map. I bet there's some way to skip all of this. And like that wall jump, I haven't been able to do that once yet. Elastomania. Oh crap. I sort of forgot what I was doing then. I think I'm getting too tired to do this. I just can't do that wall jump. Maybe I should just do it. You bet there's a skip involving the bomb. Yeah, it's like, it seems like... Why else would it be there? Well, it does make you run around it. Crap. It's so hard. I can't express how hard it is to get that wall jump right. Wall jumping off trees in this on columns is so hard. Like this bit can do it quite fast. You can't, yeah, you can, I was just wondering if because I was going so fast that maybe I'd be able to get onto that top bit, but you can't. It seems like height isn't that connected to speed. Like, you can have lots of momentum, but it won't make you go any higher. Oh, I bounced off the fire. Thought I had it then. Yeah. I think I've got it now. There we go. You don't need to get the coin. No. Oh, we did it. 48 seconds. That's pretty good. I don't even want to watch the top one. Oh, there's more. There's more bits. I thought I was like done on this world. Okay. Death run. Sounds great. Oh, more rocks. Oh god, I hate jumping on rocks. This is going to be a maybe. Can I survive it? Let alone do it quickly. God damn it. Excuse me? Oh, I thought I could get that next one as it came up, but they don't come up fast enough. God damn, that one is a bit of a pain. Did it without thinking the first time. So I can get up there, get up there, get up there. Yeah, like you can't just run up that rock. The rocks are just the worst. It just feels so random. Okay, so you have to wall run. Good to know. It's like not like this bit's even easy because I'm having to slow down quite a lot. Oh, the water. Yeah, see, that's what I was talking about with the rotors and the other one, where you can't guarantee that they'll be in the same position. Yep. I mean, like, there would be if I was there at the same time, but if you just get, like, a better... Like, that bit I keep messing up. Okay. I actually need to stop and look at those, and, like, that's... Ah, I don't know what I was meant to do there. I was very lost quite a long time before I died there. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm meant to wall run off that thing? Mm. This is really hard. That, like, those rotors. I feel like they're the bit that messes me up. Like, when I've got past them, it's not because I've really known what's going on and past that point. I just didn't jump then. I meant to jump. Okay, that just... I keep pressing like shift to sprint, but that's not actually a sprint button. It's like a roll button. Oh, normally it lets me on that island. That's like the worst thing about this game, is the inconsistency. Oh my god. You try and do it properly, like the way it wants you to do it, and then it's like, oh yeah, by the way, I'm going to explode you now. Yeah, going on that island and then climbing up, I think, is the best way for me to do that bit. I don't get any help because I've got the stupid bronze ghost on because I haven't actually finished it. Oh man, I'm going the wrong way. Ah, I didn't jump. Okay, and then I just lost all my momentum then for some reason. Yeah, that seems to work much better. Whew. Oh, that sucked. I don't know how close I was to the end then, but maybe I'll just not reset next time I die, and then I'll do want to do that better. Oh, good luck, Benny Daz. Although, when they ask what qualifies you for this role, I wouldn't say I asked a load of strangers on the internet to keep their fingers crossed for me. I don't think they'd like that. Pro tip. Ah, that's so annoying. And I reset accidentally. It's annoying because I can't even get to practice that very much. I see now these are going to be all screwed up. No. Yeah, I hate it when you get games that are like this genre and then you have to like go into a menu to reset. It's so frustrating. And some of them are like that. It's very... seems like very poor game design. Right, I need to not reset now though. Just need to let it happen. Last checkpoint, you know. Oh, I pressed the bloody... That was so annoying. It's like when you've done something 1,000 times before and then it doesn't work. It's very annoying. I'm making this bit look easy, I think. Well, not, because I've messed it up. But this bit is so hard. No! Can't even get back to where I was. That feels harsh. Oh my god, it's the finish. Gold medal. 38th. I'm 38th in the world and I don't have the top medal for it. 38th. That's interesting that he does a different route to me. So at this point, I'm faster. This point, I am now slower. I don't think I can be bothered to do this. As so many people have apparently done before, I think this is where I stop trying to get the top medals, because this is insanely hard. Like, just silly. I feel like, is there going to be some, like, if I look at the fastest in the world for this, is it going to be someone who's, like, doing it insanely fast? Oh, God. This isn't the same guy as before. Oh my god. So he jumps. Oh, is he using one of those boxes to do that bit as well? So if you can get there at the right time, one of those boxes will be... Do you think these boxes are intentional? Right. I think I'm going to have to stop there, because that is doing my head in. But there we go. We did get nowhere near as many tokens as we could have, but we did get a lot done. So yeah, there is a bunch of other stuff on here. So there are a lot of other modes. You can also go, you can just choose to go by level if you want. So you can see here, done all of them on Rocket Islands except for one on the highest one, which is very, very frustrating. One of these, I spent ages trying to get as high as I possibly could. Even on the top one, there's like people do some crazy things to go fast. And then, yeah, they are community creations. So you can see levels that other people have made. And there's ones that are, you know, very pretty. There's ones that are just super difficult and like really long. Kind of interesting. And you can just download them from there. So yeah, really, really cool. You get different outfits as well if you want to do that. So thank you very much everyone who's been watching. I hope you've had a lovely time. I'll probably make a video about that, and then maybe I'll try and play some ARMA Reforger tomorrow if they manage to fix it. Who